Hello world, we have a challenge today, and that challenge is simple. Can we beat Chimps mode with all towers having 10 times less attack speed? So I have this mod here that just allows me to change the fire rate of every tower. So we just enter 0.1, and now we have ourselves a challenge. However, of course, 10 times might be a little bit too extreme, because how are we going to beat the first couple rounds? Well, I've done the following. I've increased the starting cash to 1,000 to give me more to work with, as well as lowered the balloon speed to 75%. On top of that, to spice things up, I'm also going to multiply the damage by 3. So this is still going to be harder than, of course, normal chimps, but hopefully these modifiers may shake things enough. So let's see, I'll start with attack shooter and maybe a couple of dart monkeys. We'll do faster shooting and more attacks, and let's go. So early game difficulty is going to skyrocket because red balloons, blue balloons, green balloons are basically all the same. But the towers don't have enough pierce to compensate for their low attack speed, so I'm pretty sure we're going to lose with this setup. Yeah, by quite a bit. Okay, how about the following? We can time it so that we get the attacks to all hit the greens like that. And then 1, 2, 0 again. Hell, maybe I can afford a dart monkey mid-round. That would be nice. Come on. It's only going to be able to pop 2 balloons, though. Waiting for the next shot. There we go. Oh, no, there's 4 blues. 2, 0, 1. Oh, 2, 0, 2. Surely there's enough attack speed attacks. I just don't know, though. Because there are a lot of blues and red still. Closest so far. Only 3 balloons. Okay, hear me out. How about an ice tower? We can buy attack speed. Does this thing shoot fast enough to get another attack off a time, please? Okay, good. And I think if all things go right, I can use a dart to clean up round 6. Cool. I don't know if it's up for round 7, though, but let's see. Come on, ice. Nice. Okay, I think we found a working combo for the first part of the game here. Actually, never mind. I don't think it's gonna activate in time for the end of 7, is it? No. So, if I restart the round, the timing of the ice reset, so now it just no longer works. Great. Okay, let's drop something new here. What if I change the timing of the dart monkey? So, I dropped it a lot earlier this time. Maybe that'll make the ice wait for all the greens and then shoot. Come on. Oh, beautiful. Come on, everything in range, and shoot. Nice, okay. I think this has to be it, but we have to kind of black border our way through. Okay, we're leaking a blue here, but maybe I can snipe it with sniper. That's a bad idea. And looks like restarting the round, I can't beat it anymore. Great. Okay, this is not possible, unfortunately. Okay, I think I severely underestimated the difficulty of what 10 times less attack speed would be early game. So here are the new modifiers. 2 times starting cash, so we can afford basically an extra, I guess, attack shooter with that money. And we also multiplied the damage by 5 instead of 3. Because it turns out, I'm gonna keep running into dead ends if I only have 3 times more damage. So I guess if I can afford it next, I'll try to go for attack spare. So far, I think it can defend these greens here. Alright, there we go. So this thing shoots faster than tier 2, I think. Yeah, it's about like 30% more attack speed, so in the reliability department, we should be doing a lot better. But yeah, the dynamic changes with more damage plus attack speed, in that, well, outbuff doesn't pair well when towers have 5 damage. So yeah, who knows what we'll do. I'm probably going to stray away from attack zones, or attack sprayers in general. Because as you see, the hero I picked is Striker. That's because, I guess, looking in the late game, I feel like Mortars might be decent to try on balance. Anyways, I'll try some more attack speed this round. Although maybe I should get something with a lot of pierce, like, I don't know, a bomb. Or I guess a mortar, yeah. Yeah, we keep leaking this pink balloon, or yellow balloon, though. Okay, how about we try something with more pierce? How about this? Or at least 5 projectiles, so should be a little bit more reliable. Okay, I think now we can finally get the ball rolling. Now, do I want to waste money on Striker Jones, like, right now? Okay, maybe I should have dropped Striker early if I was going to go for him, but I guess I'm holding off, just in case, okay? And now we're getting to territory where we don't one-shot balloons. The blacks turn the reds with the 5 damage, but that's still fine. Okay, I probably lost the level on it, and now we're finally losing, so okay. Time to, I guess, try Biker and see if it makes a difference. You see, this is why I don't drop Biker. Look, we just got him, and we lost instantly. Okay, I'm planning to get Mortar anyway, so let's see what happens if I just go for it now. And then for Camel on 24, we can build this ninja, I guess. So, come on, shoot. I know it's slow, but hopefully you can just clear a clump out. Oh my god, I shot once the entire round there. Yeah, with 10% attack speed, you can really feel just how much slower things are. Okay, and I think this round is good. It's funny because I'm pretty sure it shot 0 times the entire round. See 0 pops. And that's why I need attack speed, but I'm only gonna go for it if I have extra money to spare. And right now we have the biker ability. Now I should mention that I think abilities are gonna be maybe a little bit too overpowered in this one, because they don't really feel the effects of the 10% attack speed, of course. Now what I could have done is maybe put all abilities to be 10 times longer, but that would not be fair to some abilities that are just simply support, like maybe Overclock, for example, which I may plan to get later anyways. Damn, that ability just wiped up the yellows, and we still lose because this mortar isn't really doing much for us. But yeah, ideally I like to beat this round without cheesing it with certain abilities. Like, I would say Biker might be allowed because it's just overall a very minor ability. Again, mostly for just support, because it's done. But if I use stuff like Maelstrom that just gets 5 times more damage with no ability cost, then yeah, that's a bit unfair. I hope I'm not screwing myself over going for 2 attack speed upgrades on the motor, but I think that's clearing out the clump pretty well so far. So that might be the difference. Nice. So I think once I get 1 actual fast attacking tower, like artillery battery, we will have a much easier time. Perhaps since that's more expensive, I could just go for overdrive first. Doesn't have an out buff on it, but I mean, each attack will be doing 5 damage. Also, I'm not sure if the tick rate of the sub is affected by the attack speed. Let me just see. Oh, I think it is. Okay, so we cannot go for that. I guess I gotta waste money on Ninja then. I don't know if a 201 is going to be fast enough, though, for this round. Well, yeah, it's not gonna have enough pierce. Oh, do you need double shot? It's funny because double shot might not even work. It's a lot of money to spend on a Ninja that is not gonna turn into very much later on in the game, but sacrifices must be made. Yeah, Ninja's still leaking to the Camel Green thing. Well, at least got $3,500 to work with. Well, actually, that's enough money for overdrive. Should I buy it? Let me just see, okay? Maybe it shoots fast enough that the Ninja can deal with the Greens as the, you know, attack clears up the clump. So now we might finally have some reliable damage, see? Once every 2 seconds. Finally something that doesn't feel annoying as crap to place down as a tower. Like, I gotta say, so far, this challenge has been so much more infuriating than I could have imagined. Because there's nothing more that makes your blood boil than waiting for a tower to attack, and then it not attacking, just as you're about to lose. And we should have enough for the Mob here. If not, I can just stun it with Biker ability. Actually, I'll do it for the insides, just in case. Yeah, like that. And there's cleanup. Let's see if this Ninja is enough to beat Camel Rainbows. It turns it into greens, right? Yeah. I think I might get Pierce Caps. Again, I got 8k to work with, so maybe I can just finally go for the maybe Camel Village on the Mortar. Come on, Mortar, please shoot. I think we might need 1 more attack in. Okay, I could just go for a Bloom Buster now, so that way it just one-shots the Rainbows entirely. And let's see if that changes anything. Come on, just need 1 shot. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we survived. Finally, some relief. Again, by relief, I mean just 1 shot every 2 seconds, but it's a good thing we are on balance, because Bloons will be in the center for a long line of 2 seconds. And of course, I do have the ability, which I don't think is a cheese, because it's not like a giving damage ability, it's just an increased attack speed ability. And look how fast it shoots now, just to show ya. Oh, damn. Now, this is what we call speed. So again, I think abilities that just increase the power of the tower itself, like, for example, Total Transformation, Perma Charge, or A Battery. Those are fair game, but stuff like Ground Zero, Maelstrom, those I think will be a little too much. And Poppinol, I think, falls into the category of unfair, so we're not going to buy that. When I say Mortar strategy, I'm thinking we could go for biggest one. And honestly, just for funsies, the Bernie stuff crosspath. Because imagine a 5 times Bernie DOT. Like, watch it explode, and pretty much with the Bernie stuff, kill off that Moab. If the main attack doesn't itself already destroy the Moab a lot, because that's doing like, what, 30 damage on it? Yeah, 35 or so. As you can see, this thing still has major problems just trying to get it to shoot. I think it's got 1 shot off this entire round, or 2. Oh, also, I'm losing. Striker will save me there. I did say outbuffing probably isn't worth it, but it might just be worth it to give attack speed alone. So, it's like, what, 10% or something for tier 3? I think that's worth the sacrifice. Maybe not right now, since this tower is only like 10k, but when I get biggest one, definitely. Alright, now for a BFB, just to show you how much the Bernie's doing. Actually, wait a minute. Oh no, guys. I don't think the Bernie actually gets the extra damage. I think I was seeing 6 of 5 damage over time, so this is actually not as good as I thought. So, yeah. Well, I guess not everything that gets multiplied with the damage changer, which is unfortunate. So I was hoping that would be the case. Is it too late to, like, maybe not upgrade this guy and go for another tower? I'm kind of afraid if I go for, like, even another mortar, like, Bloons Incineration. I'm afraid that, like, the Bernie stuff will still not do 5x damage, so I don't think that's worth it. It's still not late to try other tier 5s, by the way, also. 63 might be a problem if the damage we're doing splits it into, like, pink balloons, for example. Yeah, that's bad. Let's try artillery to play this round. There we go. But yeah, maybe what we could do now is we could maybe still go for biggest one, but not this cross-path. It's never too late just to buy one up here and then just take the L and spend 10k on this guy. I feel it's going to be really difficult saving up for biggest one right now without buying anything else. But there's not much of a choice. I need a strong tier 5. Actually, I don't know if I got this. I think we literally lose if we don't have A battery up. Because we just get Pierce capped. Ugh. Okay, not the end of the world. What if I just try a second A battery? I think I'll activate the next one now. This one looks a little bit better. I'm going to activate it once again. And there we go. Even further away from biggest one now, but I don't really have much choice, do I? And I should be fine here, because mortars can get rid of all the balloons here, right? Yeah. Last chance here, otherwise I don't know what will work. Almost? Okay, let's just retarget some things, please. Holy crap, that was so close. I did drop an extra alpha buff, by the way, because I just could not beat that round. But it doesn't get any easier, because now there's super SRAMs, and I don't think I have anything to slow down. Like, let's just curiously watch how quickly we'll lose here. SRAMs? Yeah, they're sneaking through, I figured. Alright, as much as I hate to say it, I think we've reached a dead end, and we have to restart. Got a couple ideas in mind, but for sure we're gonna cut out the big one, and maybe leave some space in the middle. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, so apparently my recording corrupted, so you can't see anything prior to 82 here. But all you gotta know is that I was able to afford biggest one, and somehow, this still does not work. Like, even after getting biggest one, things have still not gotten any easier. Like, I guess it's still just too fast enough to be reliable. And I still can't afford my overclock because I'm like a couple thousand short. Even have an ice tower to hopefully keep things at bay, but yeah. The thing is, if round 82 is already this hard, there's zero chance I'm going to make it to 100, so I hate to end it on a loss, but I don't think this is possible, at least with the strategy I'm running. However, I don't want to end it on a complete loss, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to change it to 5 times less attack speed and just 3x more damage. Because I feel like it's one thing to lose on like round 99 of 100 and then just call it quits, but like this far away from the finish line, I feel like we gotta make little changes just to get a little bit closer. And as you can tell, double attack speed is making a huge difference. Jeez, that was so easy. And now we got overclock, so we should be looking a lot better with our biggest one. I also still severely need more damage, so what I want to get after, well, first off, this for more attack speed on the mortar. And what else do you think? I feel like even though the Moab Glue shoots way slower, it might still be worth it to get because the slow lasts so long on it. It's like 20 seconds on a single Moab. So like, if we just go for a splatter, I feel like that'd be better than any of the other support options. Like, for example, a Mole Press. I think a ISAB would still be good, so I'll keep that in mind. It's funny because I mentioned earlier that, again, some abilities would be unfair with them not being affected by the attack speed, but everything that's, like, good against bad defense for 100, like, on a quick whim, like Spike Storm, First Strike, Mobile Limb, they're all abilities, so I don't think I really have a choice, guys. I could, I guess, go for Tack Zone. That is always the thing. The problem is that it's just so late in the track, so I don't know if it does enough in time. Maybe we can just save the money. Well, it looks like I gotta get some this round because I am not going to beat these CATs here. Okay, how about a D-Camo Signal Flare because I can turn that into Shattering Shells later. And I think that's what I need because yeah. I need the glue to land on the DTs, and there we go. I had to use every ability there. Not gonna lie, still scary to see all these ZMGs. I think we'll go ahead and go for a second tab because I probably need it for rounds like 95, 99. Gives me a bit of insurance. Okay, time to see if we beat 95, I guess. So let's go ahead and use artillery battery immediately, because I do have the ability resets. Make sure to chain Sabo, so wait for it. One again. Looks okay so far. Another A battery. Another Striker Stun. Okay, yeah, we're fine. So from round 82 being impossible to now round 96 being easily beaten. Quite the turnaround, I gotta say. We're now down to 15k, by the way, after buying Shattering Shell, so here we go. We'll have enough to buy Tax Zone, and then maybe a little bit more coming to around 100. Again, that's if I decide to go Tax Zone. I guess if I run out of options to try to beat the bad, I'll just go for, like, First Strike. Anyway, Sabo immediately. We'll just alternate left and right for the unfortification, and then now that everything is unfortified, back to the middle. Got Overclock again. Do we have Striker level 20, by the way? Okay, we do. So this doubles the damage of all bomb shooters and mortars. Should I use it now? Or should I save it for 99? Well, I'll try to see if I can beat it without that ability right now, because that would be golden if I could save it for, like, 99, you know? I think these balloons are getting too far, though. They've been looping around for a while. Yeah, they're exiting. I think I need to use it. Maybe if I can use it early, I can get it back in time. Okay, yeah, so here's what we'll do. We'll do double damage now. Wait, actually, use the artillery batteries first, and then double damage. And then slow everything down. This should allow us to pop everything a lot faster, then hopefully not die. Got Overclock again. This should be the burst down we're looking for. One more stun, and nice. We have half the cooldown for level 10, so level 20, I mean. So we don't have it this round, but I feel like with one Sabo it's enough. Plus Striker Stun. I'll use one now. Oh, it's still not enough, okay. It's pretty close, though. I feel like I can... if I just add one more damage tower, we're fine. Okay, I've added 2 Maulers. Let's see if that's enough, I guess. We'll use one stun now. About to get out of range, come on. Need one to clutch at this Rams here. Ah. Closer. Okay, you know what? I kind of just feel like committing to Tax Zone. But again, this doesn't save us for 99 because I don't have lead popping. Unless I go for Alchemist and get lucky. So I guess we'll just pray we get lucky. 301 and go. We got the first AMD on the attack, but it's gotta be consistent AMDs. Otherwise, it won't do much. So I'm just using this in hopes that it works for around 100. We'll use a stun now. No AMD, come on. It is making a difference, yeah, you can tell, I think. There's a lot less DDTs, but here we go again, I guess. Just gotta keep praying for good enough RNG for the Alchemist to give AMD an attack. It looks better this run. For the Sabo, please target everything at the exit. Striker Stun, oh my god. How about this run? Again? Oh my god, I think the ninja distraction just saved us there, holy crap. Well, hopefully you can be around 100 here, because otherwise I might just give up. We're basically just banking on the Tax Zone being able to carry us here. With its supposedly should be good damage. We'll use double damage Striker right now. And I feel like I should also overclock the Tax Zone instead. Because that's doing, obviously, more bad damage than the biggest one. And I think we're actually popping it, so hang on, hang on. Now? Oh, that's close. Salvageable. I suppose we'll save everything for the last hurrah here. So everything now. Sabo. Stun. Nope. Oh, I also forgot to target this thing back over here. Every little bit of damage helps. Especially when it's that close, so again. Okay, so make sure to Sabo immediately. We'll use a battery right now as well. Double damage. Double Sabo. Still doesn't work. So Sabo immediately and stun. The stun missed on the DDTs because it was the camoed. Okay, I have to stun it over here. Come on. Okay. Double damage. Everything on DT is... Okay, last try. I'm pretty much at my wit's end here. Sabo, stun missed, and I cannot do this. And even if we beat DTs, these UMGs are probably about to exit. Well, can't say I didn't try, but that's it. This is officially the worst challenge I've ever attempted. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.